If you're new on the line, let us know that you're new in the comments. We want to welcome you to the family. We are so honored and thankful that you are allowing us to go on this journey with you in the travel industry. For those of you guys that don't know, my name is Rachel Russell. I am a mom of 6 children. I say children, but the oldest is 19, right? To me, she's still a child though. And then the youngest is 7. I was a broke waitress looking for a way to create an extra $500. And when I seen this opportunity 7 years ago, travel made sense. It made sense for a lot of reasons. It made sense to earn on what the world was doing anyways. It made sense to have a small business that I could work around my children. Think about it. Lillian's 7 now. When I started, Lillian was a newborn. Right? So something that I could work around my family and as the kids grew up. And I'm so grateful for this. I'm grateful that I chose the originating home-based travel agency. I'm grateful that you guys have too. I've been able to help a lot of people travel and deposit memories in their memory bank while they just live, laugh, and get away. I've been honored to be attached to thousands of you agents, right? Here in the business of travel. So I hope what you take tonight, you apply it and know that it's coming from somebody who's done it before. It's coming from someone who can teach you how to do the same thing. All right. I have been honored on the 7 years to be successful here. I don't think we ever really arrive. I still got a long journey, but I do want to help teach what we know. And if you don't know, I am one of your IntelliTravel Master Ambassadors as well. All right. So don't be afraid to ask questions. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty. If you guys are ready, let me know in the comments, put I'm ready or let's do this or something. Like I want to know that you're here with me, that you're paying attention, because I'm about to go over the 14 tips to increase customer base with referrals. And sometimes that word can be really, really scary, right? But more than ever, guys, we're going to get started. One thing that I consistently hear from agents who are struggling with marketing is, Rachel, how do I get new clients? Have you guys ever felt like that before? If you have, let me know below. It's okay to be honest, or something like some kind of thing that signifies. I know I'm not the only person who felt like this. And guys, the answer is so much closer than you think. Like, lean in here, you guys. One of the most reliable forms of marketing is by building a strong referral program. All right. So you want to attract new customers and you've tried different things with minimal results at best. You're getting tired. You're exhausted. You've been out there trying to, right, guys, no worries. There is a very simple way to do this. And my goal here as one of your senior leaders, as one of your coaches, is to share different marketing and promotional strategies to help you have campaigns that you can grasp and that work best for you. Please keep that in mind tonight. All right. So we're going to start with something so simple and so very effective. Are you ready? Because it's called referrals. 83% of people surveyed worldwide trust the recommendations of those they know. And trust me, if they don't know you right now, they can come to know you over time. It may be a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever. If you haven't actively encouraged customer referrals team or included a travel referral program ideas inside of your travel agency's marketing plan, you're passing up such a valuable source of potential revenue. The whole goal for you to be in business, for most of us, and I'm curious if it's you, you can say, Rachel, that's me, is to earn a profit, right? We made an investment, but we want to earn a profit. So tonight I'm going to show you how to increase your referrals. So grab your journal, grab your pen, your paper, slide your chair across the room right now. I don't care. And get ready to take notes on what you need to do. Okay, guys? All right, let's do this. Here's a quick table of contents for you to get an idea of what we're going to talk about. And this table of contents, these 14 things are going to help you ask for referrals without looking desperate. We are not desperate. Somebody put, I am not desperate for referrals, because we are not, okay? But referrals are the most effective and cost-effective way to generate new business for you, okay? You really could use some more clients, can't we all? I love getting a commission check with a comment in it from my travel clients, right? But we don't want to come across as desperate or pushy. And some of you may agree. We tend to shy away from referrals because we're scared that we will come across or look desperate or pushy, or we haven't had the coaching on exactly what to do or say, or how do I field this without looking desperate or pushy. So my hopes is that you guys just throw away off here tonight. I'm going to show you 14 ways. We're going to start with number 1. That's directly asking. Number 2, we're going to talk about focusing on best clients. Number 3, we're going to go over providing value. Number 4 is recognizing and thanking your referral sources. 5 is start asking before the trip is over. 6 is going to be make it personal. 7 is getting your contact information in their phones, getting their contact information in your phone. 8, don't always be direct. 9, we're going to talk about offering different incentives, different things you may not think about. And I want you guys to share some things maybe that you use. 10 is being specific. 11 is creating referral marketing materials. And if you guys need me to show you an idea on this, when we get to 11, remind me, Rachel, share screen, head over to Canva, show me an idea on this referral marketing material. And number 12, make it easy for them to refer you to people. Okay? 13 and 14, as we're going to close these up, is going to be talking about 13, using your signature, your email signature. And 14, follow up and stay in touch. Guys, are you excited? Because I'm really, really excited. Like, I just want to tell you all things right now. So pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, here we go. Number 1, directly ask. Bottom line, if you want to know the best way to ask for a referral, it's be direct and just ask your clients through an email, on the phone, in text, wherever that is, a TikTok post for your clients, whatever that is, just ask. If you won't know if you don't ask, right? You don't know if you don't ask. So be direct. It's okay to be direct, you guys. You're here for a profit. You are a travel professional, a travel designer, a travel agent, a travel advisor, a travel agency owner, whatever you call yourself, travel concierge. It's okay to be direct. You're in a business. Okay? Number 2, focus on your best clients. So what does that mean, Rachel? Instead of targeting all your clients or customers, focus on the ones that you already have a relationship with. Those that love your, product, meaning your product may be cruising, your product or your niche may be Disney, but more than ever, they love your services, or those who are in your community. Okay. Why? They'll be more likely to refer you to others since they trust you. They can vouch for you. You guys may not have had it happen yet, but there's going to come times in a local community group where some mom or some person's going to post in there and be like, hey, I'm wanting to take my kids to Disney. Do you know who I could use? And you're going to be tagged. You're going to be tagged. How many of you guys have had that happen to you? Right? But focus on your best clients, people that you've already been working with, whether it was a Disney trip, a group cruise, a group destination wedding. Maybe it was a good friend that you booked something for. All right? Because they can vouch for you. And if you don't have that yet, stay consistent in what you're doing. And guess what? Over time, you're going to start to have those people. Okay? The third part of that, provide value. Like, did you just read an article, that a client would find interesting? Did you find a great travel deal or an awesome promotion? Did you just read a blog on how to travel with children, in a snack container? I don't know, right? Did you just hear about a new resort or a new cruise line or a new feature that a cruise line's bringing out? I want you to really think about being the solution and provide real value to your clients. When they think of you, they think of value. They think of travel news. They think of travel tips or deals or educating. That's what we do, guys. We're educators. And even if you don't know about the top things to do on the Scarlet Lady or the must 5 things to do at Disney, even if you don't have that experience, guys, start your research. Start your research. Okay. And create your bullet points to bring the value, because when you research, what happens? You learn. And when you learn, you feel more confident in bringing the value. Yeah. So directly ask, focus on your best clients, and provide value. Is that some goodness? I love those first 3. Does help me a lot. Now, number 4, we're going to talk about recognizing and thanking that referral source. Now, recognizing somebody, whether it's a phone call, an email, don't forget about the old school handwritten notes, right? I have forgotten about them. I'm bringing that to life. Maybe it's a holiday card. Maybe it's encouraging your clients to refer others by showing you appreciate the chance to earn and keep their business, right? Guys, when they send a new client your way, thank them with a handwritten letter whenever possible. I used to do this a long time ago, and I let all the extra distractions get in the way that held me back from making time to handwrite my clients. It felt good handwriting my Virgin Voyage clients a couple months ago and keeping up consistently. That's a part of my DMO, my daily method of operation. All right. But it feels good. Don't you guys agree? When you get a handwritten note or something, if you ever do, it feels good. Like we used to have pen pals back in the day. That got away too. But anyways, number 5. Okay. Start asking before the trip is over. There is a misconception that we have to wait until travel is completed to start asking for that referral. And that couldn't be further from the truth. I've had clients refer people to me before they even went on the trip. One of the reasons being is because I always ask, is there anyone else in your friend or family group that you know would like to take this trip with you? Right? That's just one way. So we don't have to wait. That's the furthest thing from the truth. If you and your client are excited about their upcoming trip, I think I got some people in the waiting room, do I? Okay, no. Oops. What was I talking about? Oh, recognizing and thinking, or no, start asking before the trip is over. So if you and your clients are excited about their upcoming trip, you guys, then they're going to share that infection with others, that excitement with others, that energy with others, right? If they sent you some feedback halfway through, thank them for the input and remind them if there is anyone else like them that could use your service in the travel industry as a travel professional, send them your way. It's okay to do that before the trip is over. Because once the referrals start, they're going to keep coming from that person. They're going to be loyal to you, right? You're growing a relationship with them. Number 6, make it personal. So instead of like, what do you mean by that, Rachel? Instead of like sending a broad or a generic referral request to all of your contacts, send a personal text or a personal email or make a personal phone call or a personal short clip video that has a personalized message. If your client mentioned a bucket list trip, call that client. Share what you know about that bucket list trip. Are they interested in taking anybody with them or know anybody that would want to go? Okay. Number 7, get contact info. Get your contact information in their phones. Get their contact information in your phone. If your clients don't have your information, don't expect any new referrals from them. Okay? Because how are they supposed to refer you? How are they supposed to refer you if Instagram's your call of duty and they don't, or your call of action or where to go, and they don't know what your handle is on Instagram, right? They don't know your phone number. They don't know your email. They may not even know your name. They know your business name. right? So make sure that your email address, your phone number, that contact information is everywhere. Begin with your email signature in social channels. Text messages, have those in there as a signature. If you don't know how to get a signature, Google it. How to get a signature on an Android, how to get an email signature on an iPhone, how to get an email signature with Outlook, how to get see that? Make sure that you get your information in front of people. If you meet someone in line somewhere, hey, let me add you to your contact right now, and I'll text you and let you know it's me with my contact information, especially if you're in a busy area, right? Make sure you get your information in front of them, you guys, but more importantly, in their phone. Think about it. If you go home with someone on a business card, you're likely to set that business card down, and good luck if you find it again. Now, where did I meet that person at? Right? So make sure you get it. Make sure you get it in their phone. If you just met someone at a conference or at anything, a restaurant, on a flight, ask for their number, send them a text so that you can each program each other's numbers into your phones. You want to be in their phone so that they know there is a connection when you call or you text them. Okay. Number 8. Let's talk about it. You don't always be direct. Some clients, you'll know who, may be uncomfortable when providing a referral, right? In that case, you need to think outside the box, you guys. Could they leave a review or a testimony on your website or review site? Could they send you a picture of them on their trip with a testimony that you could leverage? Are they willing to do a survey? Maybe you do a customer service survey based on your service. Those are ways that they're endorsing and recommending your business without giving a direct referral. Does that make sense, you guys? They're endorsing it, but they don't feel like they have to refer people to you. The 9th tip to increase this for you: offer incentives. Even though your work has to speak for itself, everybody enjoys a reward, a gift, a treat, a something. Incentives could be different. They could be gift cards. They could be a percentage off of maybe you do a booking fee. Maybe you have a booking fee, right? 10% off of the booking fee. Incentives could be a small gift to them, right? Which is where it could be a coffee mug, or it could be if they're a bride and a groom, the gift could be one of them little bride robes to a bride. It could be anything. It could be a travel voucher. It could be a Starbucks gift card. It could be an Amazon card, right? Inform your clients that for every referral they send your way, they'll receive something in return. And the more they refer, the more that they'll get. Now, for example, if you refer 5 people, they'll get a $10 Amazon gift card per referral. Does that make sense? A referral is someone who comes to me and uses my service. Just because you told Jane about me and Jane reached out to me doesn't mean you got to get something to give it. Does that make sense, guys? Okay. Fair exchange. Whether it's for you, a referral for you may be the factor that the person secured the deposit. It may be when the booking is paid in full. That's your stipulation. All right, but you got to inform them. You got to educate them. You got to let them know that that's something you're offering, a loyalty program. That's what a lot of us call it, a loyalty program. Okay. Number 10. Are you guys finding any value in this? I'm just curious. Be specific. When you're asking for a referral, don't just simply ask, do you know anyone that could use a travel agent? That is way too broad, right? However, if you ask clients who have used your travel agent service, if they know a couple people that could use a travel advisor, you have a better chance to spark that person's memory. Okay. Number 11, create referral marketing materials. Create them. If I need to stay on a little longer and show you, or if you guys want me to show you a couple ideas, I can. We can brainstorm. I can do that. This could be anything from a business card, a pamphlet, a loyalty punch card. Y'all remember back in the day when Family Video, Blockbuster Video, tanning salons used to have referral punch cards, full punch cards. Remember those, guys? Yours could be virtual. It doesn't have to be it, or it could actually be a physical card, right? So it could be any of those that include your logo, your contact information, referred by. This is really allows the person you know to easily share your business services with people that they know. Remember what I said earlier? Make it easy for somebody to refer you. We're going to talk about that because this allows the person to easily share your business service. Okay. Then if there's a referral line on it, now you know who referred them. Hey, Jane gave me this card of yours and said, if I give it to you, right, that I was referred by you. I was referred by Jane. Now you know where to give that credit to for that person that comes to you. Okay. This makes it so much easier for clients to refer you guys because they only have to hand out, one or forward these marketing materials. Okay. If you have a website, include the same information on your site with a button, maybe. Some of you guys got link trees out there, milkshakes, tap bios, right? All those quick link things. That could be a button on there that takes them to a form to refer. People through your website, people through your social media channel. So as we start to tie up on number 12, make it easy for them to refer. I've been hinting and dropping this. Less is more. Respect your client's time by making it as easy as possible for them to refer you. Write them an email script for referrals if we need to. If someone wants to come up with one and share, hey, we can create a document and put it in a jet setter try for all of you guys so that we have one collect area. Write them an email script to give to your client to ask for a referral, right? Or where they just need to add their name or their mobile form, or just encouraging them to tag their friends on social channels. I notice sometimes we're out there, we're referring things, products and services of other people's, but we're not asking for referrals. We're allowing other companies to post on our page, right? Come on, we're going to get these referrals for your guys. Your bank account's going to grow. We're going to make it easy where they can add their names, they can add their contact information and mail it back to you, or however that works. Make it easy for that person to refer you to their network. The 13th tip, use your email signature. Rachel, I don't have an email signature. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Your email signature is prime real estate to ask for referrals, where you can write, forward my contact information as a call to action to remind the recipient to recommend you. Know anybody else taking a cruise? Forward my contact information for my loyalty program. 14, follow up and stay in touch. Fortune is in the follow-up in any business. In any business. And I know a lot of you are in business to make profit. So follow up and stay in touch. Schedule reminders on your calendar. If your paper calendar is not your boss and you need a virtual one, set alarms on your alarm clock or on your calendar, or whatever works best for you and your lifestyle, what gets your attention and you know that you're not going to miss no matter what. Okay, schedule the reminders to email your clients however you're going to do it. Whatever your business plan is, maybe it's every 30 days you're emailing your clients. Maybe it's 60, 3, 6, 12 months. It just depends on where you're at in that communication, right? Ask how they're doing. How can you assist them in any new ways? In any way, what can you do for them? Okay. I guess I skipped one. Did I skip one? 14. Yeah. Follow up and stay in touch. So there's 14 of them. There is 14 tips, you guys. Now, I think that was good. I think you have ways to brainstorm, branch out for any of these, right? But here's the action step I want to give you. After reviewing this information tonight, I want to encourage you to pick a minimum of 3 suggested ways to ask for referrals based on what I taught you out of the 14. Okay, pick 3 of the 14 ways to ask for referrals. And the second part of this is think through what your approach before you start implementing it. Think about it, right? Go and take the time and think it through, right? A list of people to connect with, the best method to communicate and connect. Is that a phone call? Is that a text? Is that an email? Is that the WhatsApp? Is that the Facebook Messenger? What is it, right? And once you get that set, the third part of that is take action. Implement the methods. It's one thing to take the notes, but it's another thing to take action. And the fourth part, guys, if you would, let me know. I want to hear and I want to see from you guys. And I want you guys to see what each other has come up with, right? Post in the Jet Setter Tribe group. Share your biggest takeaway from tonight's training and what 3 methods you selected to implement, right? That's what you selected. Chelsea is not selecting probably what Dana is, or Maureen's not selecting what Wendy selected, right? Tina and Tina, both of them, are probably going to select different ones. Ashley and David's are probably going to be different. Elizabeth and Gloria's, right? Julia's, Jana's, all y'all's are going to all be different. Sherry Lynn's is going to be different than Maria's. So I want to see and I want to hear what you're going to do, and keep me updated on this, you guys. I think it's very crucial because reward, you want a reward in this business. It's in the referrals. It is in the referrals. Okay. So if you'll hit those action steps, I definitely just want to thank you guys for being here. And I will open up for questions, but in closing, I just want to say the most important factor of any referral strategy is to make yourself referable. Put that in that comment. Make myself referable. We can't expect people to just refer us if we're not making ourselves referable. How would you describe why others should book with you? Is half the battle, you guys. Ensure your clients know what you offer and what you don't offer. They may not think to refer you for a Mediterranean cruise, for example, if you book African safaris. Be clear in your marketing efforts, you guys, about your expertise, about the type of business you book. If you don't book cheap XYZ, then don't market cheap XYZ, or you're going to get cheap commission. Right? So you guys each have your own way you work your business. Be clear in the marketing efforts, in your expertise, the type of business you book, what you're passionate about. And this is going to help ensure referrals that come in, bring in the right types of clients or potential clients, or even bookings for you in your travel agency, you guys. I really hope that this helps you and increases your referrals and clientele. You guys know if you need anything when it comes to this topic, please reach out. Don't hesitate to reach out and ask. When in doubt, reach out. We can brainstorm some things here too. And if you guys need me to, I can show you an easy way to create a loyalty card if you need a loyalty card. I'm just here to serve you guys. So does anybody have any questions? Do you want me to, share screen and elaborate on anything with you guys? Talk to me. What's on your mind? How do you feel? How can I serve you? Did it help you? Yeah, talk to us, Justin. Good evening.
Hey, good evening. Great training. First of all, do you have an example of a loyalty card that you can share with us?
Yeah, so I do actually. I can share you. I'm always in here messing around and trying to come up with different ideas. And really it's going to depend on, of course, your guys, your branding, your colors. I made mine in Canva. I make a lot in Canva. If you don't, guys, there is a free version of Canva. But what I like here is you have a lot of different options when it comes to creating things. Here's just one of them that I created. And I'm actually going to be, this is just one of them. And that's a loyalty card. So I could do a couple different things with this one, Justin. I could actually, if I wanted to, pay for it to be delivered to my doorstep and have them printed and sent out, right? I can do a couple of things. I can actually share, and then I can download this card, whether I want it in a PNG. Probably I'm going to try this one and see what it does. Download. And then I could also, from now on, I could virtually send this out to all my clients. That's not it. Right? I could send that out to all of my clients if I wanted to. That could go on a link if I wanted to tie it on a link somewhere and have it as a link on itsrachelee.com, which is actually my Insta or my link tree, right? So there's one of the cards there. They could check it, they could mark it, they could write on it however they want to as well. But that's just one of the examples of a loyalty card. And you guys, if you're curious and you're wanting to design one, it's pretty easy to do. Don't overwhelm yourself, guys. You're always going to get better with it. I always laugh because I used to laugh at the stuff I created. I was marketing, but it worked. It worked, right? So you could actually go in here and you could type in loyalty punch card. And it's going to bring up a bunch of different templates for you guys. And just kind of pick one that you like the style, the jib of it, especially if you're someone who really needs a template, something to work off of. That's me. Sometimes getting the idea or a vision from a blank screen isn't very helpful at first. You can do that over time. But you could just go in here and just pick one. And that's what I did. I had picked that one. See that? I just picked that one. It could be, maybe this is your loyalty card. You'll just click customize template. You guys could change the background to be anything, right? The background maybe, you may want to click here and click edit photo, and then go to photos on the left-hand side. And maybe you want your background to be that, right? And you could do some work, lighten, change the colors. Maybe you just want this to be somewhere in here, right? You guys just got to get in here and dig around. You cannot mess anything up. You hear me? You cannot mess anything up. There's all kinds of awesome things in here for you guys, but that's just one of my many loyalty cards, Justin.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Canva, I'd never really thought about it from Canva. So that was a great tip. Thank you.
A lot